At one time, graffiti all but covered the New York City subway system. But today these trains are ancient relics, waiting to be repainted or replaced with newer models. The New York City Transit Authority has successfully eliminated graffiti from its subway cars.
Where do you go?
But what has happened to the creators of the graffiti movement? Banished from the subways, many of the early mural painters have gone on to establish legitimate careers in art.
It's almost a total different entity now, whereas before, graffiti was we were going to school, and on the weekends or at night, you just go and ride on trains, and it was about your whole life, just drawing and doing little doodles, expanding on that, putting on the subways. And today, it's not so much like that. It's business for us. Not so much graffiti, but what graffiti transformed into for us, which is our art.
I see what I do now as being really consistent with what I was doing back then. And graffiti was really just one part of the whole hip-hop movement, which was kind of the alternative culture, street-level thing going on in New York in the late 70s and late 80s. Rather than graffiti being graffiti anymore itself, it's kind of translated into what's kind of a street style.
How do you feel now when you see trains that have nothing?
In a way, I'm kind of glad it's gone, because the last few years you had a lot of late generation imitators, and it was really trashy stuff, and you had seen it all before, so the passion was gone. Now I get nostalgic about graffiti. It's still my love, my passion, so I paint